Good morning, beautiful. I got a channel message. It is not up to me to worry about who doesn't like who I am. It is up to me to be who I am, to be a beacon no matter what other people think or say, and to not let other people's projections or fear derail my path toward my dreams and goals. We are only as strong as we allow ourselves to be, and if we allow other people to throw us off focus, we will never get anywhere. Believe in yourself even when no one else does, and you will get very far in life. So this is a beautiful opportunity for me to plant seeds for what I personally want to create into my life, the goals and dreams that I am fighting toward. To be a beacon for others who believe in something even when no one else believes in them, or they have a vision that no one else can see. Speak it out into existence, own it proudly. Bring it into being by imagining it fiercely, by taking action every day toward creating that goal into being, and to not being afraid to ask for what you want. This is a period of time where we're being asked to double down on the parts of us that make us special, on the things that we came here to do that only we can do. Your soul signed up to come here and incarnate at this time, to be and embody something specific that this world needs right now. This world needs you and your magic and your dreams. And your dreams aren't just for you, they're for everyone. So with that in mind, I want you to plant the seed right now. Start to nurture in your heart a little bit deeper and more ferociously what you what you want to call into your life. And I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I would like to bring into fruition. And if they resonate with you, or you feel like you're a part of bringing them into fruition, or being a part of it in some other way, or they just are shared by you, please feel free to comment so that we know whose dreams are what. Share your dreams in the comments, for crying out loud, even if they have nothing to do with mine. So take a deep breath with me, release anything that is keeping you from feeling like you can fucking attract whatever you want into your life. Because that whole energy is only holding you back, and it's actually not even real. I want to have a big piece of land. I'm here to have a big piece of land, but other people are going to be on that land, and I'm going to get to choose each and every one of them. Or they own the land and they choose me, but either way, it is a co-creation, this land. And this land is not just for us. It's for us to give back to the earth. It's for us to steward this land and all the animals on it. It's for us to invite people onto the land that feel sacredly connected to it, to include them, to give them a home and a place to be, to host retreats on this land, to teach people about transformative healing and trauma and self-love and soul retrieval and ego death and spiritual awakening, to guide people back to their true selves. I want to live on this land. I want to paint. I want to have lots of space in my home. I want to paint. I want to dance. I want to have a whole separate room to create music. My own private music studio, maybe used by the entire collective on the land and maybe by a bunch of other people too, but its sole purpose is to make music, to share. And your music is important. I'm being guided to say, if you're a musician and you're hiding, come out of hiding, even just with your own self. Start playing again. Get active in your music, because your music is part of the reason why you were called here, okay? And I didn't know I was going to say that. And this goes for you if you're an artist as well. And some of you guys do it all like me, but either way, your art is fucking needed right now, okay? Woo! I want to call in my soul family, a group of people that are ready to call in this new earth together, that are ready to work together to create a greater, more beautiful reality for all of us. People that are ready to collaborate. People that are ready to start unlearning a lot of the toxic stuff that they've picked up through their homes or their whatever culture they're from, or from school, or from the society around us. Unlearning all the bad habits, all the manipulative tactics, all of the lies we tell ourselves, all of the denial, all of the self-effacing thoughts and feelings, the things that are telling us that we're not good enough, that we're never going to make it. People that are ready to really be their fullest, biggest self, and giving me permission in turn to be my biggest, fullest self. There's no competition here. There's no jealousy here. It's all about lifting each other up. And when one of us is struggling, we lift each other up. There's autonomy. We each have our own autonomous energy in even our own private homes, depending on what our preferences are, but we all come together as a community at some point during the day or the evening or the week. There are children on the land, there are elders on the land. And this land is for everyone. As cheesy as it sounds, I'm hearing that song. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. This land is sacred and it's got my name on it. Maybe it's got your name on it too. Maybe you feel a resonance with me, like we're supposed to collaborate in some way. There's a reason for that. Don't override it. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm really in a place where I'm like a wide open flower. I just want to be who I came here to be, to shine the way I came here to shine, unapologetically, without fear that other people are going to judge me, reject me, or ridicule me. They will, and they have, but those aren't the people I'm talking about. Those are just people I'm here to trigger into healing along the way. And don't get me wrong, triggering people into healing is a really important part of the process for us disruptors. And some of you guys will resonate as a disruptor. Someone here to shake things up. Someone here to rattle the cage, to ruffle some feathers, to do things differently, to move against the grain, to pave a different way of being. Okay, this is part of my dream and goal here too. This is who I am. I'm here to shake things up. I'm here to activate. I'm activating you right now. If you feel your body trembling, if you feel like you're shaking, if you can feel energy coursing through you, you're getting goosebumps or chills, this is me activating you, or we're activating each other. Because a lot of us came here, we signed up as souls to activate each other. Okay, and so some of us, it's important that we meet, because that activation is going to be part of our puzzle piece. What makes us whole, meaning brings all of what we came here to bring to the surface. All right? So what I want is to create music. I want to find a beautiful group or a person with a lot to offer who wants to co-create some divine music with me. And this music, just like everything else, is for everyone. It's for everyone. My dreams are for everyone. Everyone is going to benefit when my dreams come true, because I'm here to be an overflowing fountain. And the more that my life is thriving, the more that I have to overflow in every direction. I want to play music, beautiful fucking soul-connected music, but also whatever kind of music we want to play in the moment. I'm going to go ahead and make an admission here that I haven't really admitted to many people, but I'm a rapper. I haven't really found a safe space to unravel that yet. I'm a handpan player and I want to do devotional music, but I also want to rap. I want to do a little bit of everything, and I also want to pave the road for other people to be the same way. You don't have to make a choice. You don't have to decide one path. That model is out the window. You feel free to do that if that's what you feel called to do. But if you're like me and you feel like you're an octopus with 8 arms and you're supposed to be doing a million different things, and you feel like you can, do it. Do it. You're here to make magic. You're here to stir shit up. You're here to bring your dreams down to earth. All right. The other thing that I want to do is create a network, a global network online for all of us to connect. This is a big dream I've had for a while. I need your help for this one. If you're a web designer, if you are an investor, if you're somebody who just believes in what I'm doing and you want to support me and help me get to where I need to get to do some of these bigger projects, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me. But this network is going to benefit all of us. It's basically helping us piece together all the parts of the puzzle in a global sense that we need to come together in our own lives, but also in everybody else's life and in the collective for this new earth. So basically, we're all waking up right now. People right now, as I'm speaking, are waking up all over the world to their soul, to the fact that they came here, to the fact that they signed up for this, to the fact that they're not who they thought they were. I want to have a web of networks that are connecting us so that we can find work, we can collaborate, we can communicate, we can make friends, we can find housing, we can basically do everything we need to do when we're called into action, into our soul, through this network that I want to create. And again, if you feel like you want to be part of this, please reach out to me. I do need investors. I need investors for all these ideas. I'm not taking on clients anymore because I'm being asked to branch out into teaching, into doing new things, but that involves some support from my community. If you feel called and guided to tithe into my work, if you feel called and guided to support this current moment, which is a big one. I'm moving in 10 days. I don't know where I'm living. I don't know what the next steps are. I don't know where money's coming from. It's scary. But I'm really, really focused on harnessing this as strength, feeling the power of this moment. Allowing myself to just surrender and say, I trust God. I trust that I am powerful enough to call in whatever I need. And I trust that I've earned it many times over through doing this work so dedicatedly for 4 years and a lot longer too, my whole life. A lot of us light workers were born light workers, even if we weren't consciously aware of what we were doing. We were spreading our light and magic all over this world. So keep fucking going. If you feel called to my energy or collaborating, or you have a home that you want to invite me to, or you have some kind of vision for the future that I want to create, or you want to contribute to helping me figure out how to pay rent or invest in some of these bigger projects, there are a lot of opportunities to support this work, okay? Through Patreon, through my website, sacredmuseproject.com, through my GoFundMe, and through a lot of other avenues. But the best place to start is my website. You can read about me, you can learn about me, you can contact me. If you want to collaborate, if you're local in Ashland, Oregon, and you want to co-house or cohabitate or make music or teach or guide or lead together, or you just want to have coffee and tea and talk about the craziness that this whole thing is unraveling in us, I would welcome that. Very much so. Again, my website is sacredmuseproject.com. I fucking love you. Keep going. Don't ever give up on your dreams. I'll see you soon.